Divine Rising Gecko, what is your first ban?
We're going to ban Prison.
Prison,
Prison is
alrighty.
gone.
Sherpa from Syndicate, what's your ban?
I'll ban graffiti.
Graffiti out, alrighty. So let's see, what is the first map being played today, Gecko?
Trenches.
Trenches, alrighty. Syndicate, Sherpa?
We'll be playing courtyard.
Courtyard, okay. Gambling yard. Not
Yep.
pose it.
Can't
Ban
fuck
tree from Divine Rising. It's
We'll
between.
ban Classic.
Okay, you already know
Classic.
what it's been. Alright. Very
What's
cool. And
last two maps?
the last two
Villain
maps
space.
are
and
Villa and space. Whoa.
yeah, Villa and Space.
We'll ban Villa.
We're gonna ban Villa already. I love that one. I would have loved to say. Very unfortunate, and the decider is going to be Spaceship if
Spaceship.
needed. Righty.
Really quick before
Rosters.
both teams have okay.
Yeah, we have the mod on.
We have the mod.
Okay, good. Okay,
Roster?
rosters, yeah.
Okay, we're going to have X Apple, O Nudley, Jojo Slices, and Giant Lizard Gecko.
Righty. And
All right.
Syndicate.
For our team, we're gonna have Flay, Oslane, Control Z, Demers, and me.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Me being Sherpa. Yeah, is it actually Fwe? How you supposed to say his
No,
name?
just don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm not gonna say Fwe.
No, say it like that. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure.
Nah, I'm gonna say Few because everyone else so close. Alright. Yeah, just a joke between our map selection Tavern Syndicate, but yeah, anyways, both of the teams make sure to have your IBL stat tracking mods ready, and then otherwise, just good luck, have fun for the game.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Alrighty, Pex, this is the first time we're casting together ever, I'm pretty sure. The
Nice.
roster for Syndicate was all of their A-League players.
We'll say the first map being I've already forgotten. It's
Trenches, yeah.
Trenches. Syndicate has seen a lot of success from it. If you know, you know. Fui's 1v4, but
Control ZZ
I've
is one,
seen
but yeah.
I've seen Divine Rising also have some success.
Just Control
I think
ZZ,
it's
not
also-
Fury.
I think it's a case of both teams are relatively good at it. I think it's similar to Shinji Kaido versus Impulse in the sense that they were both really good at Courtyard, but Shinji Kaido just had the upper hand.
Hmm.
But I will say both teams are very good at trenches, so I think it's a fairly even. Now for oh my god, I'm forgetting the maps.
Courtyard.
Courtyard. I think Syndicate has seen more success on Courtyard, but I said that about Impulse and they lost, so I'm gonna. I don't know if I just cursed Divine Rising or not.
Well, we will see, because the first map is going to be trenches. Like, I would say the more bow heavy team is Divine Rising out of these two teams, so they should be having the upper hand here. I should be this screen.
I
Yeah,
don't think we should be
there you go.
in player pool. Bigger.
Spectator, but yeah. Player pool, like this 4-stack joins in the fun as well as a 3-way game.
Yes. Imagine a 3-way game. That'd be funny.
Yeah, the combined forces of Arcane Tavern, Snake Eyes, and Mousetrap versus the 4v8. But anyways, yeah, let's go back to our game on the hand. Trenches, yeah, I would say Trenches is going to be in Divine Rising's favor for sure. Courtyard, I would say much more. You can close the gaps much easier, there. So Syndicate should be able to make some more stuff happen there, I feel like. And I think this is going to be a
Syndicate's
match.
red and Divine Rising yellow.
Yellow is the home team and red is the away team.
Alright, well, I think we have a pretty... I forgot the adjective I was gonna use. We have a game, guys. We have a game this hit. But no, I think we have a pretty competitive game. As I think Divine Rising has gotten a lot better since the beginning of the season. I think it might have been an experience diff, mostly from O Nudley, because obviously she's a rookie, but think Apple's really proven that she's also in contention for MVP.
Oh yeah, for sure. Even though a lot of people might want to say that Apple carries this team, I would say there are all of their players are putting in the work, putting in the heavy lifting. It's not just the Apple show. All four Divine Rising players are very strong, and imagine if they still had Zyra.
Oh, we don't mention that name here.
How strong this team would have been with Zyra. I'm pretty sure she was their like second most lethal person player.
Yeah, actually, that's a crazy thought. Like now thinking about it, like imagine how broken that A League would have been.
Yeah, they're still 6-4 right now. So yeah. Anyways, we are going into our first round. Divine Rising being 6-4 on their standings. Syndicate being 7-3. We're going on to Trenches, the home of the silent orbs. We love the frag orbs, you know. We really do love these frag orbs in the towers. Like, I really feel like the meta of this map has been really shifting throughout the season. Like, at the beginning, no one really was using the frags because, what used to happen before the update? Teams just yeet it into the wall, and then the frag orb falls down like this. But now, if you just brainlessly yeet it into the wall, the frag orb falls perfectly on the opponent players. So, let's see round number 1 between...
Round 1. I thought I got Scouts isn't playing. I'm used to seeing the poison orb.
Wait,
Apple takes a shot, hiding in the tower.
Okay, so Syndicate is not going for either of the frag orbs.
Lane takes 2 shots.
Yeah, that means that now Divine Rising needs to push onto that damage. There's a poison coming in as well, and the double frags.
Silent orb goes. Demers is 4. All of Syndicate seemingly low on HP.
That's a lot of damage. And
now,
now Divine Rising has Syndicate in a corner. They just need to finish the job they started. There's the first pick from X Apple. The second and the third comes out as well.
And Apple gets 3.
Purple Banshees is Control Zizzy, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to say the narrative that Control Zizzy needs to pull off the 1v4, but then I see it's Purple Banshees and I got like, what? Is
this 2-0 in the big 25? No. Gonna say that now? No.
Apparently Zyra got left behind in 20.
Yeah.
But anyways, this round was definitely, just put away by Divine Rising very easily.
I think Divine Rising just won the shots game.
And they hit the frag orbs as well very beautifully. Syndicate was just simply not using enough utility and taking too many shots.
Slane staying back in spawn for an extended period of time. Gonna push up on this thing.
Now
Playing a very questionable bowing position.
Yeah, now Demers finally did pick up a frag orb from the Syndicate side, and there
and
goes
silent
the
orb is gonna hit. It's gonna be huge.
It did land a little bit. 1.5 for 2 people.
Demers gets a shot.
And now Syndicate is just hitting a lot of shots. Time to push.
And they're pushing this right side.
Control ZZ gets the first pick onto Nudley.
And now
oh, there's a trade back.
Demers falls.
Yeah, Demers over WP'd into Divine Rising territory. Jojo gets the second pick. 2v3. Control ZZ and O'Slane are, well, not that healthy anymore. And now it looks like a fair matchup right now. Yeah.
HP right now. One's gonna have to make a push.
2 crossbows versus 1 bow and a crossbow. 5 seconds for the mid. Syndicate looks way closer to mid. They have the advantage, but Divine Rising gets a pick. And the what's happening there? Jojo lagging again. Oh, Slane places the block.
It's the last block.
Whoa!
What?
No way this happened again. I feel
Jojo
bad for Jojo right now.
was lagging and couldn't place the last block.
I'm having flashbacks right now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I don't know how Slane got that. Jojo with an unfortunate lag spike.
Yeah,
because frozen. Couldn't place the block in the final slot.
Divine Rising had their players very well allocated. Gecko Fight and Jojo Phil. But then Jojo unfortunately lags. And that gave the opportunity to Slane to finish the block. And now it's all tied up.
Okay, wow. Into round 3. No shots have landed on either side.
This same thing happened in Tavern versus Femme Fatale Season 2.
And Demers is going for a Fragger Orb. And it misses
the
all
mark.
Of Divine Rising.
Yeah, Syndicate
was looking for a Frag Orb, gets shot.
Orb. Yeah, it goes too
Gecko
wide.
For a little bit. Gecko gets
for 1.5. And now Divine Rising could start the counter pushes because
it looks like Divine Rising looking for a push
no
on Slane
more.
and Demers. Slane is low on HP.
Frag orb missed
All
by
Divine Rising on
Rising
one
side.
side. Dudley looking for a
Second
drop.
orb looks much better. It does hit
Demers
Slane.
goes in, gets
A
one,
trade.
drops Jojo.
3v3. Now there's the counter fight from Sherpa, putting
Looks
a lot
like
of damage
Gecko's
onto
3.5,
Gwen. Now 10
Sherpa
seconds.
6 if I'm the mid is
3v3.
starting. Lane gets one. They're piling in. Can they fill? Can
Oh,
Chelsea go for the
no, it's
fill?
still a 2v2, but Syndicate has middle.
And Sherpa
Apple has no
and
time.
Apple will save the stats.
Much more solid round by Syndicate for sure.
I will say, I
2-1.
think Divine Rising has got a lot more experience with the silent orbs. They seem to know the patterns a little bit more.
Yeah, the
so.
Syndicate orbs are going they're way too wide. Genuinely way too wide. You know, they're going like this, and then they're hitting the orbs like this, so it will bounce outwards. You need to hit them like this, you know, so it bounces inwards. Like, you know, just physics, basically. Anyways, round number 4 on our board. Let's see. Can Divine Rising pull this back up?
And no free shots land. Demer's going for an orb instantly. Apple going for an orb instantly. All 4 orbs taken from each side. And a very high harming orb gets stuck in the air.
Stuck in the barriers, yes, because above the towers there are barriers to prevent people from getting up there.
Okay, well, that's an unfortunate circumstance.
Yeah, and now there is the push, very beautiful flashbang from Divine Rising.
Oslane leaving Demers. Oslane is on Jojo. Apple 5 HP. Apple 1
That's
HP
2v4
without
for
a
Divine
heal.
Rising. 1v4 for Nutley.
It's looking like a flawless for Syndicate. Nutley's still alive. And just a web slain, but it's fortunately not enough. And Syndicate are up 3-1.
Yeah, even though the harming orbs of Syndicate are missing their mark a lot of the time, it just feels like they're just simply landing way more shots than Divine Rising right now.
I think whatever Syndicate doesn't do with their utility, they can make up for it with just how, like, unimaginably good their aim is.
Yeah, pure mechanics.
And they're just able to punish that.
I just look at the ball until we wait.
They're plus 6 and 7? What?
You cannot be 6 and 7 yet.
Yeah.
That's a lie, Pix. And now Divine Rising is rushing into one side, a 4-man push, 4-person push Shredder, and now it's a traded back. And now just a 2v2, an explosive round. You're poisoning webs, Apple leading him up, and now it's a 1v2 for Gecko. It is a very possible 1v2 because Gecko has the same amount of health as the 2 players of Syndicate.
And Syndicate gets the game.
Yeah, Gecko was missing her mark just a little bit. And that was the go sign for Syndicate to push him with the double crossbows.
I think Gecko probably should have fought with Apple instead of recharging it.
That was a very messy round anyways at the very end though. Ow. That was a good idea from Divine Rising.
Looks like Fui is coming in for Oslane on Courtyard.
So, yes, Courtyard is the second map, which is going to be Syndicate's map pick. This was Divine Rising map pick.
What the flip, Sherpa? 2 slains. But yeah, very well. I think that push could have worked for Divine Rising if I think one of them got webbed. I think Nutley got webbed, and then Apple couldn't break the webs in time. And then Apple was so fixated on killing whoever it was that I don't think she turned around and saw what's his name again? I don't think she saw Sherpa coming behind her. I think she just got backstabbed though. Eventually, Syndicate just snowballed their way down to a 2v1 against Gecko, and Sherpa finished.
Yeah, also there was a frag orb kill from Sherpa onto Nudley. So that means Syndicate actually used their utility very well to repel that push from Divine Rising. That was a very good idea just to change something up, you know. Syndicate did not get completely surprised by it as it seems. Because they did counter the push at the very end of the game, but yeah.
It almost seemed like expected. Like, it felt like the Syndicate knew Divine Rising were gonna. That might be because of hours of VOD reviewing, or just your instinct, I guess. But
yeah,
one way or another, it looked like they knew. If they didn't, they played that very well and very they adapted really fast. So.
Yep, map number 2.
Map 2 is Courtyard.
Let's see. The thing is, Apple on this Invis kit is very deadly. So Syndicate needs to find a way to shut her down here, or it may even be a map tree. Even though on the other hand, Fuey loves to play the Invis kit as well, and is very strong Invis player himself. Basically, I'm pretty sure he was the one on Hang Plus 10 Season 3 who was doing like flanks, like jumping down here, invising straight across middle, and then just going something like that. Not even going the underbase. But anyways, round number 1 of map 2 on our hands.
No pre-fires land. One shot hits Nudley.
It's a 3-1 split
they're just making this push.
okay, Fuey jumping in for Jojo. No, that's Sherpa on the invis. And now Syndicate is just running it down.
And
Apple is completely separated.
Run, Gecko, run.
Oh, Apple
I don't know where Giant Laser Gecko is. The Gecko's
now
invis.
Apple
Oh,
invis.
it's not even Gecko, it's Apple.
Hot misses as well. 1v4 for Apple. Can it happen? She does get the first pick though.
It's one, but
And Syndicate finishes.
I guess we both thought Philly was on invis.
Yeah, and the Sherpa's just there. Okay, apparently Sherpa is the invis player of Syndicate. All right. The more you know.
Jug is losing his mind right now.
Oh my. Yeah, I feel like Syndicate realized that Apple's not really going to be contributing to the round that much if they just push the 3 stack of Divine Rising. Because, Apple was stuck like under somewhere here, while all 4 players of the Syndicate were pushing into the other 3 players of Divine Rising, taking the 4v3 basically. And yeah,
honestly, that's a good play, leaving Apple alone so that she couldn't really do very much. So.
They're just completely ignoring her there.
And Sherpa's going on JoJo slices.
Oh, Sherpa just runs through the webs there. Whoa.
Gets webbed again. Sherpa's no invis left.
But now Divine Rising did group back to Apple and landing a lot of shots as well. Which already got healed back as it seems. Or
Apple's invis is going on to Fuey. And Fuey
gets down. And now Apple tried to push in once more. But she gets shot once before she could complete the flank.
A lot of Syndicate very healthy right now. I say that and Sherpa gets shot.
Sherpa gets shot, yeah. And now it looks like both of the teams are just agreeing on a gambling at the very end. Divine Rising has the upper hand because they do have the player advantage. They just need to wait this out. And they have the extra person for the mid mosh pit. Let's see what utilities do the teams still have. Potion out. A very beautiful web play from Divine Rising.
And it's a flawless.
And they do get the kills as well.
Wow, that was a fast.
That was a beautiful play by Divine Rising. The first block they placed, they immediately webbed it. So the opponent could not break it back. Syndicate tried to do the same technique a little bit later as well, but it was not as impactful because they could not get to the mid that much. Very good repelling strategies from Divine Rising. 1-1.
Also, very good pick off Fuey for Divine Rising.
Yeah, the early game.
Strong player to pick off on that team.
Fuey definitely overcoming it.
I wonder who Syndicate's healer is. It might have been Fuey, honestly.
We can figure this out
in a second.
Now, Sherpa is going in for the 1v1 against Apple, and Sherpa does get the pick onto Apple.
Sherpa's invis again.
He's just going for the second, but Control gets it.
And
now it's gonna be the 1v4.
3K, and Control Z gets a 3K.
Wow. Okay, so basically it was Sherpa going in with the invis, and then as soon as Sherpa took the engagement against Apple, the other 3 players just hit the gas pedal and immediately just pinched Divine Rising.
I'm not even kidding, Scouts. I'm like my head is like tilted forward, and my face is like about a foot away from the screen.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're casting a good game. All right, let's see. Divine Rising versus Syndicate. Round number 4. Let's see. Can Divine Rising pull this back? Okay, no pre-shots landing on either side.
Orb, a Poison Orb only hits JoJo, but doesn't actually do
And now Sherpa's going for the invis once again.
Going for only shoots his crossbow.
Oh, Sherpa's dealing
an
amazing amount of damage. Now Sherpa does get stuck in spawn,
Apple
and the heal misses.
And Sherpa uses second invis and gets poisoned.
And the crossbow shots from Divine Rising is very amazing. And landing onto Fuey as well. And all of the Syndicate players, they have no more heals.
And Divine Rising going for the fill.
And there is the fill. There you go. The umbrella fill. But the webs. The Demers cobweb clutch
And
happens
looks like
once
Divine Rising
again.
gonna take this.
1v3.
And
And
Gecko
Divine Rising goes it off.
finishes.
Very
Very
good
webs from Fui. Or not
textbook
Fui.
play. Very good and excellent textbook fail from Divine Rising. I could not have done it myself better. Okay, maybe with an extra frag, you know, but
I mean,
still
you
the
did.
Levy Orb got
against us.
2 people. It caught 2 people from the very lit Syndicate players. And that was a very smart kill. I'm gonna give them the credit for sure, because the Syndicate players were very low. That means Syndicate is playing passive, okay? That means if they're playing passive, you know, they will not be expecting the fills that much, okay? So the Levy Orb to counter anyone who's still there to come to mid was very good idea. But then even then, the cobwebs were placed from
And
from
Syndicate looking to push up on Divine Rising on this left side.
Sherpa's
Divine Rising just
flanking
rotating.
under.
Apple playing below. Going
Yeah, I'm
upstairs.
just gonna expect it. And Sherpa is going in right now for Nudley, and they
And
did
Sherpa
not
is
realize
on
it and gets the
Nudley.
pick. And,
And
now
the
it's a
controls
4v3,
with a
and
very
Apple
close
going in
web,
for
and
the
others piling
counter.
in.
Oh,
Jojo's 1
beautiful
HP,
pot.
gets the heal off. Trying to get Control Z.
A 2v4, 1v4 for Gecko, but all the Syndicate
Gecko
players are
falls to
still
Control
healthy.
Z.
And a very nice push from Sherpa.
We might see a TO from Divine Rising, possibly.
Yeah, Divine Rising needs to win 2 rounds in a row to push it into map 3 spaceship. This is currently Syndicate's map pick, but this has been a very, very back and forth game.
Very, very close map.
Like, wow,
Quick
I
map
need to sit
stats
down.
gap before what could possibly be the final round.
Oof.
Control Z going 7-2 already on this map. Sherpa 5-2, Fui 2-2, and Demers 0-3.
Oh wait, there's no Tio. Wait, why did I think there was a Tio? Wait,
and
you put the bug into my ear picks.
I'm sorry.
Nice one, it's fine. I was about to switch it to the mini
I
screen,
thought there
but
was a
we're
TO
already
as well, I'm
going
not gonna lie,
into
until you said something.
the 6th round in the game. Apple gets a pot on that side
Apple's
already,
going
and
just
Apple
to
is
go
going in.
in.
Oh my gosh, Sherpa let Apple pass, called it out that he's flanking,
And Jojo
now,
might fall.
yeah, and Apple
Jojo's alone.
Yeah, Red Sherpa tried to cut off Jojo there, and Syndicate immediately got the first pick. Apple is stuck in the
And,
downstairs area, and there is the flank
Might
from
go for
Sherpa. The Divine
Phil,
Rising
and
players
now
are,
all of Divine Rising are stuck in the stairs.
are
looking good for
collapsing into that player
Syndicate.
as well. And now it's
And
just a
1v4
1v4 for
Giant
Gecko.
Laser. Gecko
Can
gets
she pull it
one.
off? Gets the first, and does
the
not get the
game goes
second.
to Syndicate with the controlling 9k for the map.
Wow. Crazy game once again.
You
A
know
lot
what?
of
Thank
back
you
and forth
to
on
both.
this
Thank you to Syndicate. We're now back on schedule. Hooray!
Crazy game. Oh, my phone needs some charging as well. But anyway, so it was 1-4 for first map for Syndicate, and 2-4 for Syndicate's favor once again. Second map, 2-0. Do you feel like this feels like Divine Rising did not get as many maps as I thought they were getting? Like,
Yeah.
it felt much closer, not gonna lie, all the rounds. Wow.
Well,
surprised-
Unfortunately,
surprised
the
it was
game
an 8
sheet
and 3.
is slightly broken, so I don't think we were gonna have. I don't think we're gonna be able to stop. Yep,
But
but
I
I
want
think
to-
I could probably get a screenshot from the other. And
But
then
I
just
want
do
to
it.
hear the pickle stats, yeah.
I would love to do pickle stats, yeah, but I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Yeah, but basically Courtyard was a very dynamical map from both teams. They just kept doing a new strat every round, you know, and just
Uh-oh.
surprising their opponent every time. It was very beautifully played by both teams. For also,
Well, I
Sherpa was
got this.
cooking on that team biscuit. Wow.
I got this. I'm just
Righty.
gonna do this on a notepad. Give me a second. Oh,
Screenshots
start
are
yapping. Start
there.
yapping. I need to. This is gonna take me. Scouse fact, fun fact of the day, or something.
What?
Scouse fun
No,
fact of the day. Do you have a Scouse fun fact? Or...
You mean a random tavern? No, that's only when I play.
Hit a tavern fact. Come on, hit a tavern
Yeah,
No,
fact.
do the tavern
tomorrow
fact.
I'm playing.
Do the
what,
tavern fact.
No, tomorrow. now
No,
let's still talk
no.
about the
Tavern
game.
fact.
No,
Tavern
no,
fact.
Tavern fact. Tavern.
Okay, so now we're going to be handing over the stream to the next streamer, Dick TV.
Wait, let me cook. I'm almost done. I'm adding stats. Wait, hold on.
You're almost done with the stats, yeah? Yeah, that means I still have a little talking time here. So yeah, very cool. Syndicate proving their very strong plays against a strong team once again. They have defeated Impact and Divine Rising at the same day. Like this was a very huge match for both of these teams because they are in the same division. So now this makes Divine Rising currently 6-5 and Syndicate 8-3.
Wow, that's a. It's crazy. We're already on almost on week 7.
And a lot of
That's
teams has
crazy.
already played 11 games out of the 18 total.
Hello, the giant laser. Okay. Sorry, I love.
So yeah, are we going to get that stats yet? I want to hear the pickle stats
I'm
yet.
almost done actually. I have like 2
Very
rounds.
cool.
I can get it done before.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, when's the next match? In 7 minutes, I
And
think?
7 minutes. I can get it done in time.
Alrighty. Well, until let's talk a little bit about the next match, I guess. So now that this one has concluded, let's see. The next match on our board is going to be Donut Kingdom versus Rat Tactics. Wow, another banger.
Oh.
Yeah, the rising players of Rat Tactics versus Donut Kingdom, who has been struggling a little bit in the very close past, for sure. And Red Tactics has been on the rise, especially with their trade, where they traded away TJ and Bigfoot to get Duzim and Tyler. Those were a huge addition to the teams. And also, they have signed Zolved from Stuff But Tough as well to an A-League contract. So we might see Zolved play in Red Tactics side as well. And Donut Kingdom, especially after the win of Syndicate, like the double win of Syndicate today, Donut Kingdom needs to, felkötni a gatyájukat. I have no clue how to say it in English.
Which one? What?
Basically, like, to tie up your pants, basically,
That's...
lock in. I know, it's
Yeah.
just such a Hungarian saying to say, not gonna lie. There's not really a good translation for it, But I felt like that was the, thing to say. But basically, Donut Kingdom needs to lock the heck in right now because Syndicate is looking to go further and further away in the standings. They are currently with 8 wins. Donut Kingdom is only on 6 wins. So they really, really need to beat Red Tactics today to keep being in the contention of that number 1 seed in the volcanic. No, coastal.
No. Yeah.
Coastal division. Do we have a stats yet?
Hicks?
We have
Yeah.
like negative 1 minute to get the pickle stats yet going
Just
on.
so you know, the host and the stats for the next game are like out. So I might need to sub in again.
Yeah.
Term.
Okay, these might be wrong, but I'm gonna go with this based off map. So on trenches,
Pickle stats yet time.
this is a weird stats yet, but these could also be wrong. Just don't take these too literally. But on the side or I'm gonna go this map by map because I don't feel like adding these. Actually, no, frick it, I'll add them. I have a screenshot. Okay, I can do quick math in my head. Okay, so on the side, let me make this bigger. On the side of
Pull up.
I almost said on the side of Sherpa. On the side of Syndicate, Control Z going 11-6, I think. Mind you, these could probably be wrong. Sherpa going 12 and how many is that? Sherpa going 12-3. I think that's Fui going 2-3, and Demers going 1-7. That's definitely not right. On the other side, Apple going 6-6. Nudley going 0-8. That's also probably not right. Jojo Slice is going 3-8, and Giant Laser Gecko going 4. No, not 4. 8-8. No, 8-5. So don't take these too literally because these could easily be wrong. But that's just what I calculated.
Yeah.